Hey, what's the process been like for you to get yourself ready when you had this long layoff and you had to wait to get into camp?
I mean, I once the gym opened back up where I was at, which was probably about a week after I got home, started going in there, started going to the field and doing stuff with some of my buddies at the field doing baseball related activities, hitting and taking pop flies and just trying to stay ready.
Next, John Muley.
How's it going, Ryan?
Good job.
You got a lot of experience in left field in game action that in spring training that was probably valuable once you went home and had time to work on stuff. Was there anything specific that you were able to take out of the couple weeks of spring training to really work on in your own environment?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes into the outfield. I mean, just getting better routes. That's all I was trying to do, and being able to put my head down and run, and look up and be able to find the ball, stuff like that. As opposed to the infield, when you get a pop fly in the infield, you got your eyes on it the whole time. But when you really got to, put your head down and run, you got to, in the outfield, it's a little bit more tough.
Next, Dan Connolly.
Hey, Ryan, how are you?
Up, Dan.
So obviously you're there now, and so none of this necessarily really matters. But when the list came out of the first 44 names, I know we were pretty surprised that Ryan Mountcastle's name wasn't on there. What was your reaction, and how did you end up reconciling all of that?
Yeah, they communicated with me, I think right before all the names came out and said I was going to the alternate site. I mean, a little upset, but at the end of the day, they sent me down after spring to AAA, and that's what they said. They said, most of the guys that they had already sent down are going to be going to that alternate site.
Next, Rich Dubroff.
Hey Ryan, how you doing?
Hey, Rich.
Do you expect to play in the major leagues this year?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm working towards, and I really hope I do get a shot this year. And, I'm going to keep working hard to try to make that dream come true.
Reminder, if you have a question, to please put your name in the chat. And next, Mel Antonin. You might be muted, Mel.
I'm sorry, Ryan. What is the biggest challenge to improving your plate discipline? What do you have to do that? Learn that.
Yeah, just getting more live at bats, getting more experience, and just know what I'm looking for instead of just going up there without much of a plan. I mean, you got to go up there with a plan and try to execute that plan. And I think, being able to swing at your pitch definitely helps to execute your plan.
Back to John Muley.
I know it's not necessarily something that you enjoyed talking about, but people have speculated as to when and what the circumstances of your debut this year will or could be. I mean, sitting here right now, can you make the case for yourself as to why that should be sooner rather than later?
I mean, I worked my butt off my entire life just to, be a big leaguer. And, I mean, I want to be able to be up there and help the team win. And I think I bring enough to the table to do that. And hopefully I get that call this year.
Joe Trezza.
Hey Ryan, just following up on John's question a bit. Do you feel like you can show the decision makers what you need to show them given the circumstances right now? Like, can you show them the improvements you need in inter squad games, especially with no minor league season?
Yeah, I think I've made some strides in, positions that they want me to improve on. And, showing them out here in the inter squad games and in practice, stuff like that. It's definitely a big deal right now, and trying to show them that I could help them win games.